What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, old and new. I don't do a lot of these trailer reactions, as some of you know, but I couldn't think of a more perfect time to jump into one. We got Deadpool and Wolverine. We've been reacting to X-Men 97, which has been phenomenal. Somebody just asked me about this. It's essentially a 10 out of 10, but I gave it a 9.5 just because one episode I think I rated below a 10, but you know what I mean. It's been great. And we're formally getting the introduction of X-Men into the MCU and via Deadpool of all people. So I have no clue what to expect. I don't really have expectations. My only hope, I guess, would be is that Ryan Reynolds still has full control and we get the R-rated version of Deadpool that we've seen in movie 1 and 2. Now, when it comes to the movies, the first one I loved. Second one wasn't my favorite. I enjoyed Cable, and it was still funny, but it just didn't live up to Deadpool 1 for me. So I don't know what this plot. This is the first trailer I'm watching for. I saw the little mini teaser, I think it was, like the very first one that came out. I don't even know how long ago, but nonetheless, we're gonna stop wasting time because I'm excited about this. I plan on being there day one. Let's do it.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere.
Is that you?
Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
This is
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
X-Men 1 callback.
Look, lady, I'm not
The
interested.
bar scene.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy.
Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common
Okay.
in Wolverines over 40.
Rated R. Rated R.
Unless you want to take a deep
Smiles.
breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Okay. Oh, is that 20th Century Fox?
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking
That looks
problem.
like Pixie, but I don't know.
said when your world went to shit?
Is that supposed to be the Titanic? I know that was Fox, like,
again.
demolished, but
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
TVA. Oh! Okay, we're graphic. This is
Talk
definitely
about
R.
what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
July, okay. Okay. Copperheads. That sounds familiar.
I don't know anything about saving worlds.
No, I'm thinking Cottonmouth. Look at the golden gun.
Do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were
He
an
looks
X-Man.
so good in that costume. And they
You
took
were
away
the
the
X-Man.
sleeves.
I am soaking wet right now.
It's still coming out slow. Kind of like Logan, I guess. What we doing is that Xavier's sister, Cassandra, or no?
silly.
Elias?
This is what I'm talking about.
Was that
Slow
Red?
motion action
No,
sequence.
there's so much to take in. I'm gonna have to rewind.
Who knows
I
if
think
you
that was
live or
Red
die?
Storm. So.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Go. Oh, portals are we getting? Doctor Strange? That's not the end of it. Holy crap!
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
bands?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupt?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Okay, this is great. This is gonna. I can tell they're actually doing Deadpool right, and we're gonna have to run that back because that was a phenomenal to me. You got that's a 10 out of 10 trailer for me because I feel like we got a lot of things that we would want. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I don't know if you guys are seeing. I'll try to edit it so. And I'll just pause as I go so you guys can view this with me because there's a lot to take in and I don't know exactly what I want to touch on
You're
yet.
not
But
welcome
very first, as soon as we kick off, we have Logan in the bar. And it's a simple scene. Obviously, it's changed a bit for Deadpool to introduce himself to Logan. But X-Men 1. Going back to, I haven't watched X-Men 1 in a long time, but I remember this scene because it was like my first time seeing Wolverine live action. And this is iconic. I love and I think it's Ryan Reynolds wholeheartedly who is actually a fan of X-Men Marvel characters. Obviously he has writers that help him out, but for him to be able to call on certain things or specific things like this, the introduction of Logan, Hugh Jackman, in this movie, and tie that back to his original incarnation, I think is awesome. That's an awesome touch for me, and I'm going to enjoy seeing that play out on screen. Obviously, we just saw a big portion of it here, and we know it's going to happen, but I enjoy seeing that, so let's play it out.
You're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Are they in Canada?
Whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't
Whiskey
want this.
dick of the claws. I love that. And I'm looking at the gun. Hopefully you guys are seeing this with me, but smile, wait for the flash. I love that too. A little touch. I don't think it means anything, but that's a point out to Deadpool's character, and that's fitting for him. So I enjoy that.
You want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead? I suggest you reconsider.
I actually like the song choice too. It's not like one of my favorite songs, but it fits.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world...
And here, obviously I didn't pause it before, but you saw the 20th Century Fox logo buried in the ground, so this is like a wasteland for that. Awesome set design, whatever you want to call it. That looks really cool. But I see the ship in the background. I don't know if it means anything, but only ship I can think of is like Titanic, so I don't know if that's what it is, but that would be a cool little nod to that. And it's Titanic is my favorite movie. This area with the field of grass and these tombs or graves, I don't know what that's. I have no knowledge of that. You guys will have to fill me in, or I'll just wait for the movie. But in the costume itself looks awesome. The blue and yellow, yes.
This Wolverine let down.
Ooh, in the TVA, I don't know who that was. I haven't seen season 2 of Loki yet. But him calling him out for letting down his world, essentially. I like that that kind of dynamic, and the fact that he's kind of being supervised or on punishment, it kind of sounds like. And Deadpool is gonna help him fix things. I don't know exactly how the plot's gonna play out, but that's awesome. And then later in the trailer, he doesn't have the sleeves, but he does have them here, and both ways to me look awesome. Ooh, shank to the nuts. Gotta love it.
Talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
I can't with the hair plugs for
Go
Ryan
fuck
Reynolds.
yourself.
Little dimples, the little alfalfa hair. There he is with
I don't
the
know
no
anything about saving
sleeves.
worlds.
I don't know what it is about the golden guns. You guys will have to point that out to me. I don't know if he uses them in the comics, or that's just like a 007 thing. I know he likes like pop culture and all that, so maybe that's that. I can't even remember if he broke them out in Deadpool 1 or 2.
But you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
The X-Men, I like it.
I am soaking wet right now.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be soaking wet in the theater. We got blood. It's definitely digitized. And sorry if I'm yelling. I'm excited, but so Cassandra, I only know of her, obviously a little bit from the OG, but recently I rebrushed up because I've been watching X-Men 97, as I've said. But she is the sister, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I know you guys will, of Professor X. And he, I don't know if the right term is X'd. No, I don't even know if I can say it, but X'd her out. This is a Red Band trailer. Yes, I can say. He killed his sister in the womb, and she like materialized as cells. I don't know how that happens. I think this is how it happens in the comics. And then she comes back as like a cellular level, somehow shapes into a form of an actual person, I guess that speaks to her power level a bit. And then is the one responsible for the attack we just saw in Genosha. And I don't think or know if that's the case in X-Men 97. Obviously, we had like Master Mold and Sinister come into play in that. But we'll have to see exactly how she comes into play in the Deadpool movie or what her role is going to be. But I'm excited to see her because obviously, I don't know if that means we'll see Professor X, but I don't know. I'm just excited.
Boys are so silly.
I like her voice too. Ooh, and Eliath. I don't know much about him either. Eliath the Usurper. I'm pretty sure. I only know him from Loki season 1. In those last few episodes, he made an appearance. So I guess I'll learn more about him here. Maybe do a little research prior to going into the movie. For some reason, it doesn't feel like I need to do research going into the movie. Because Ryan Reynolds is good at dumbing down things and portraying them in a certain way in their introduction. So maybe I'll pick up more just watching through the movie, but I kind of want to have a background of who he actually is and what I should expect going in. So we'll see what comes out.
This is what I'm talking.
And then the Ant-Man helmet, I don't know what that's about. That's Ant-Man. Like, is that his dead body? in like in his huge form? I guess I did see the skull, the teeth, and all. So yes, is this in Wolverine's world in the future? I don't know. Ooh, and I didn't see. I didn't even peep all this. There's all these people at the bottom. That's Lady Deathstrike, because I noticed the fingers. I don't know who the buff dude is, or the chick next to him. Who else do we have? Oh, Azazel. And I think I heard Pyro's gonna be in this too, so he's probably. Wow. And Toad, I heard too. I'm gonna guess on the far left here is Toad, but I don't know. That's awesome. An awesome shot and a lot to take in. So I don't know what to expect from any of that. But I like it all.
This is what I'm talking about.
Ooh, in the car, I said Red Skull. I think. Ooh, and it's I'm trying to make out who it is actually sitting in the chair or in the seat, and there's someone behind him in another vehicle. But on this one, it's like a hot rod, and it's got the Iron Man logo on it. So that's interesting. I don't. Could it be Iron Man in another universe? Is that how I don't know. Interesting. Dogpool, I love that.
Motion action sequence.
Oh, this is the vehicle that was behind the Iron Man logo one. It's being pulled by motorcycles. I have this rings no bells for me. I don't know if I should know this person, or if you. I'm sure you guys know her, but it looks like a her.
Who knows if you live or die?
They are going at it. I love this scene too, where he's going at her, and I think I appreciate this scene so much because we know the relationship between Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, and Professor X, and now he's meeting his counterpart, and it looks like he's getting wrecked by her. So, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play itself out. What her weakness is, I have no clue.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I need it. This is a great trailer. Yeah. And jumping into the portal, so we might get Doctor Strange. I don't remember. It's been a minute. I am not caught up on the Marvel movies. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I have no clue where he is or what he's up to. Last one I watched was. It might have been Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, like movie. Did Black Panther 2 come out after? I didn't even watch all of Black Panther 2, to be honest. So here, I don't know if it's going to be Doctor Strange or Wong, maybe. Shang-Chi I watched. I forget when that came out, and I love Shang-Chi. But getting off topic, I love this. The possibility of it. Hey, and I dig the title too, and the logo. It's simple, to the point. Deadpool and Wolverine. I need that. Like I said, if they delivered in this trailer, I would be there day one. And they delivered. And I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to be there day one. I don't think I'll do a review or anything, but I'll at least let you guys know my thoughts and upcoming X-Men 97 reactions or whatever the case may be. But great job on this trailer. Let me make sure I'm not missing.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey,
I forget her
it's
name,
the one
but
thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching?
in the beginning of the reaction, I said, I need R-rated Ryan Reynolds. And it seems like we're getting that, and literally he addresses that in this sentence here. Feige said the only thing off limits is cocaine, and somehow I feel like there's gonna be an end credit scene where he manages to sneak in cocaine. And I'm looking forward to that. However he incorporates it. It might not ever happen, but because maybe that was a hard cutoff. But why it's Deadpool?
The one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
band?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even this contest.
That girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes!
That's awesome. 10 out of 10. Phenomenal trailer. There, day one. Let me know what you guys think. That's the end of this one. I don't know how long that ended up being, but I told you it'd be somewhat short. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Check out those X-Men 97 reactions, and stay tuned for any other Marvel reactions or any other shows you want to see, to be honest. I'm trying to get into a lot more of them, so recommend them if you have any. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, introduce yourselves. Welcome to the island, Chilligan's Island. Stay chill. Deuces.